Well, guys, got some bad news. Found some stuff in the oil pan of the engine for the Blazer, and I'm not too happy. So, I'll explain it in this video. All right, little recap. Started working on the Blazer, tearing the old diesel engine out, getting it prepared for the gas burner. Was going to do a cam swap on the gas burner, and it's been sitting on the engine stand for a couple of years. Got it from my great uncle. He built it back in the day. It's just a standard 350 board 60 over. I know it's not the most sought after, but I wanted to go OG as possible. I like the old school stuff. It's easy to work on, easy for me. It is what it is. It's my Blazer. Decided, hey, while I've got it this far down, let's go ahead and check the gaskets and the seals. And so I found what seems to be a rod cap nut in the oil pan and quite a bit of metal shavings. Not very happy about that. I don't think that he was using zinc rich oil, and the cam was probably trying to eat itself. Supposedly the motor had less than 1,000 miles on it. I don't know. Pretty rough looking. So I'll explain more in detail. All right, here it is. That's what I found. Pretty sure it's the rod cap nut. Crazy thing is, we pulled 16 out. There wasn't one missing. The only thing I can think of is when he was assembling this engine, he dropped it and assumed that it either A, went through the engine and dropped on the floor because he couldn't find it, or B, he just didn't know what happened to it and he just stopped looking. In my opinion, I would have not stopped looking until I found it, because clearly it's gotten up against something. I did find on the crank's over here. Crank looks good. I don't see anywhere in the engine or on the crank where it has hit anything or got hurt by any means. Heads are good. Nothing wrong with the heads. Timing. The bearings from the metal shavings, they look pretty rough, so I'm going to go ahead and replace all the bearings. Again, that is the old RV style cam, and the lifters, they're going away. I had another 4-bolt main block that I've taken apart. It's going to have to be bored. It's stock bore, so if I'm going to have to buy pistons and all for this engine, so I've decided that I'm going to send this to the machine shop. This is the block that I had, and I'm going to have cam bearings replaced and put it in a vat so that they can wash all the dirty, nasty oil out of it, bring it back, put new bearings, seals, gaskets, and everything in it, and run it. I had a family member come look at it. He looked at all the cylinder walls. He believes it's going to be okay. So that's what we're going to do. All right, so basically I have filmed in time-lapse the engine breakdown up to the point where I found the nut. So I'll put that in here next. Enjoy it. So you'll get to see that process. But hopefully soon I'll get it to the machine shop, and we'll be able to get this engine back, get it put together, and get started on this Blazer. So I'm going to hop off here, get started working on some of this rust and the sheet metal while I'm waiting on to get this engine to the machine shop. Enjoy the time lapse. right, guys. Thanks for watching the video. Like, subscribe. I really appreciate anything that you guys do for me, the comment. Thanks for watching the channel. I appreciate it. God bless. Till next time.